Let's see what we get in this energy here today, collective. Welcome back to another video. I'm Divinely Destined. I've been channeling the planet Mars today. Where's Mars located in your birth chart? Okay, you kind of want to know where the planet of war is located. It's something about strength here. The heat, competition, courage. That's Mars energy. Anger. Sex drive, willpower, potency. Damn. Please use your condoms at this time. Watch your anger at this time. You could be, your libido could be high at this time. I mean, we're in Leo season. We're in the energies of the full moon. It just kind of makes sense. You could be working out here. Something could be working out for you here. Period. Make sure you're drinking your water here. Period. You could be someone very courageous here. Very competitive. You could be a competitor, athlete, okay? You could be competing in a sport here. Maybe you're a boxer. Maybe. Yeah, something's working out for you here. Period. I see the planet Mars with the planet Mercury. Communication about somebody that's pretty strong here. You could be a Sagittarius. You could have your Sagittarius in the zodiac sign. You could have your Pluto in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Ooh, Pluto and Mars. Damn. I get a lot here. I'm getting the boxers. What's his name? Lennox Lewis, Sonny Liston. I get like the shady side of sports here. And I'm just not going to do a lot of talking about it. But that's the planet Mars energy. It can show you that. The sneaky stuff that the general public don't see that goes on in competitive sports and just in everyday life with everyday people. Mars can show you competition, somebody in secret competition with you, somebody wanting to battle you. That's Mars energy all day. Something pretty dark too with Pluto being here. The darker motives of people here, Mars and Pluto. Maybe finances being the motivation with the planet Jupiter. Period. Jupiter and Taurus, it shows you money. You're blessed. Your name could be Leona. Period. You could be using Palo Santo here. Period. You could be someone that has got a strong Jupiter position. You got a strong Jupiter position. You could have a strong Mars position, strong Pluto, strong Mercury position. You could have a strong Sun position in your birth chart. If you got some time, go study your natal charts. We're in Leo season. It's hot. Period. You could be radiant at this time. You know, Leo can show you that radiance. It can show you somebody that's glowing here. You know, it can. Period. Wow. Virgo season is here. Virgo season, it'll be here before you know it. Period. It'll be here before you know it. Virgo can show you the work here. I feel like somebody could be competing with you here, or I feel like this energy is showing us the dirty side of somebody who could be competing with you here. Like how low did you go? Okay. How trifling are you? Okay. I mean, you're pretty trifling. Mars and Pluto. Oh, you pretty dirty. All for the name of money. Okay. You could have an amethyst. Your name could be Amethyst. You could have an amethyst crystal. The amethyst is good for healing. Somebody could be sending some sort of they could be posting stuff on social media, sneak dissing. Okay, how low did you go? They sneak dissing you. They making tweets about you and they posting shit about you. Okay. Oh, I literally see the lady pick up an amethyst as I speak about an amethyst crystal. I can never make it up. OMG. Go get you an amethyst. It's a good protective healing crystal. Your name could be Crystal. Okay, so I see somebody that could have this message resonate with them. Somebody competing with you. Well, whoever's competing with you, they're more on that darker side of stuff. I mean, they're really dark here with Pluto and Mars. Some sort of return to sender is backfired on them. They got some sort of backfire here. Then some sort of mental conflict because some stuff they've done here. Okay, period. You could be in Connecticut. 46-year-old individual from Connecticut here. The 10th house. The 10th house shows us our purpose here. It can show you purpose. It can show you somebody that's in their purpose. Somebody that's I just get like an athlete. Maybe they're trying to coerce you to throw a fight, or that's the type of vibe that this person is on. Trying to coerce a situation behind the scenes against somebody that's a fighter, a winner, a champion, somebody in their purpose perhaps. The 10th house kind of the 10th house can show us that. Okay. Yeah. So I see legacy here. Purpose. Fame here. It's kind of like, it's like somebody want to pull a dirty trick on somebody in their purpose here. The intent was to cause or to create some sort of complexity to somebody in their purpose here. Okay, the person that's doing this, they're a dirty fighter. Period. This is the type of person that'll take bribes. They'll try to bribe people. They'll try to bribe people. They could hate on your spirituality, your psychic gifts. They could hate on your body image. Ugh. This could be a female here. I see like 4 of them here. Maybe 6 of them. These are dirty fighters, okay? They create challenges here underneath the sun here. They're Saturn energy here. They're very restrictive. They're very restrictive type of energies here. And it's not like our Heavenly Father is just punishing people and placing them in restriction. I mean, you actually have to kind of do stuff to get those type of situations occur. Okay, period. They are in the Saturn energy of karma at this time, right here in Leo season, because they create challenges, or they attempted to do that here in a very malevolent way to somebody that's in their purpose. Yeah, very dark spirited person here, dark soul, spirit, malevolent person here, hating on somebody that has spiritual, psychic awareness gifts here, hating on this psychic's body image here, their routine. Okay, jealous of the material aspect that comes along with this psychic being in their purpose here. Now, you could be a psychic that's in your purpose here. The 4th house with the 6th house, the 1st house with the 3rd house. This could definitely be a criminal. They may have done glamour spells. Okay, they could be very promiscuous, full of drama, dirty, just dirty. They just like one of those trifling ass people energies. Okay. You could like Christmas time. You may not see this until Christmas. Merry Christmas, okay? Period. You could be getting married this Christmas here. Yay, congratulations. Communication about a dirty fighter is here. They could definitely be sick here with Pluto being here and Leo. Pluto with Leo can show you somebody who could, in their lower nature, their lower energies could potentially be promiscuous. I mean, it literally can show you that. This is what I see. They're hating on you. Maybe they're hating on your relationship, your money, your abundant relationship. Okay. My goodness. So let's go ahead and close it out. Take what you need from this message. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. You got a strong spirit here? You might. You're winning. You're winning here. There's Jupiter. Something about Jupiter, spiritual aspect of finances, abundance, wealth. Somebody who lacked integrity, creating obstacles. Very, 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 very diabolical type of obstacles that somebody tried to cause here. Yeah, look at the Scorpio energy. Scorpio in their lower nature, they're a snake. They are just all through and through. They just through and through. Okay, bad company corrupts good character. I'm not sure. Your name could be Ophelia. You could be a Gemini. Could be a Taurus. I feel like there's a very lovely person. I mean, you're not perfect. If you're resonating with this message, I'm pretty sure you've done some stuff that you're not proud of. You said some stuff that you're not proud of. You've acted in ways that you're not proud of. I mean, it's pretty much how it goes. Maybe you're the type of person that learned from your mistakes, okay? You learn from your mistakes. You're choosing to be a better person. We just see somebody here that's just more on that real darker side of life here that may not have learned their lesson. Period. Not saying that they won't and not saying that they can't. Maybe thus far they haven't. They didn't show that to you. They showed hate here. They showed hate here. They showed they showed a dirty side of themselves here. A shady side. A trifling side. You could be an alien. They try to create obstacles for an alien. A mystical being here. OMG. So it's for the love of money. They lack integrity. For the love of money, they will create the obstacles. They will throw the fights. They will bribe somebody. And they will hit you below the belt. They will sucker punch you. They'll do it. They showed that here. It's kind of like you could be in Longwood, Florida. Deception denied. Forgiveness denied. This person is not truly sorry. Or at some point they were not. You're protected from, I see spell work here. Right here and right now. Somebody has some regrets for interfering with somebody in their purpose here. This is a strictly sexual, promiscuous type of person here that is trifling. I see that they have emotional instability and some sort of emotional blockages here. They lack empathy. They could be a narc. I get a narcissist here. Okay, period. They're not a loving person. It's like they're dark. The inside of this person is dark. Take this message how it resonates. They've been trying to cause discord here for a marriage here. Two people that are married here. Two people that are meant to be married here. I feel like this marriage energy, it can show you your connection to our Heavenly Father. They've been trying to cause some sort of discord regarding your connections to God here. Maybe to your family, friends. Just you being connected here. So yeah, it's weird. Take this message how it resonates. It feels like this type of scenario playing out here. I mean, it's just not coming up for no reason. Just understand that. Take this message. Take it how it resonates. Okay, let's go ahead and close it out. Somebody played dirty here. There's a dirty fighter here. Okay? You could be in Texas. The collective is getting justice. There's a scorpionic energy with the 8th house. There's Mercury with the 6th house. Communication about a dirty fighter being here. What they wouldn't do for money. Jupiter being here. There's scorpionic energy with the 8th house. We see the 5th house. This is a very dangerous, shady ass person right here. Okay, period. I see witchcraft here. But yeah, the magician with the hermit is a Virgo. Virgo can show you spell work. The 6th house can show you spell work. Okay, there's a narcissist that did spell work here. Looks like some pretty aggressive spell work here. They're a criminal here. Period. This criminal is abusing divination here. Okay. They got a desire. They got a desire to see somebody take a fall. The person that they want to see take a fall is in their purpose here. Period. This person was cutthroat and ruthless. This is a masculine energy. Period. You could be someone very beautiful, very handsome, very wealthy. Wow. They may have caused you some sort of sadness here. Period. There's scorpionic energy again with the 8th house. Heavy scorpionic energy. Man, this person is a loser, bro. This it's just like, it's repulsing and disgusting that these type of people actually exist. Some sort of organized crime is here. Disaster is here. You're getting justice here. You are the justice here. You could like Thanksgiving. Man, this person is void of any kind of human empathy. Like, they're dangerous. Definitely something spiritual going on. Definitely could be something about a couple here. A bunch of frauds here. Took some sort of action. Maybe against a couple here. Maybe you and your partner being attacked by a bunch of frauds here. These people that are void of any human empathy. Okay. These criminals. These money-hungry criminals that are willing to do some shady shit for some cash. Okay. Everything is spiritual. The 6 of Swords shows us the spiritual aspect with the 9 of Pentacles next to the Tower. They tried to cause a tower of burdens to somebody in their purpose. They were financially motivated here. They had some sort of desire to compete with somebody in their purpose here, or to be problematic towards somebody in their purpose here. It's strange behavior. It's just strange. You and this person, you guys are nothing alike. They're a narcissist. You're not. They lack human feelings of warmth and empathy, and you don't. Now, you might take the message how it resonates. The 2nd house shows us the money. The 10th house shows us the person that's in their purpose and the money that comes along with that. The 10th house can also show us people that oppose this person that's in their purpose and their darker motives for why they come up against this person in their purpose. Now, you could be the person that's in your purpose that's resonating with this message. I see the Leviathan. Rebuke the Leviathan spirit in the name of Jesus Christ. The 4th house, the secret aspect of it. We're in the full moon energy. The secret aspect of the criminals, the 3rd house. The promiscuous criminals, the 5th house. The karmatic aspect. These are karmatic, promiscuous individuals that are just low down trifling. These are just trifling. These could be people that stay in your neighborhood. They stay in your neighborhood. Some of these people could be family members. Some of these people could be old boyfriends, old girlfriends here. Old co-workers. They wanted you stagnated. They saw you as some sort of supply here. Wow. I see the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's been trying to block you from having money, wealth, or just... It looks like if this message is resonating, there was some sort of attempt to block that here. It looks like for a long time. It's kind of strange to try to block somebody from having what's rightfully theirs, considering they're in their purpose and they rightfully deserve to get it as they're in their purpose. It's strange. It's just weird vibes. But these are malevolent spirits here. Okay? They don't care about somebody being in a purpose. They don't understand that certain things that come along with us being in our purpose. They don't understand it. They don't care. They overlooked it. They're overlooking it now, perhaps. Everything is spiritual. Our Heavenly Father loves us. Yeah, you could be a Volusian starseed here. April the 10th could be your birthday. We're in the full moon energy here. You could be someone very intelligent. You could be the mother of 2, father of 2 here. You're getting justice. Jupiter is your justice. No mistaking it. You could be going from rags to riches. I mean, It's not like you're just going from rags to riches. You're in your purpose, and maybe that includes you being rich. I mean, come on. Your name could be Rachel, Raquel. Like somebody want a revenge on you. Some weirdo. They could be someone that has done some very horrible things to other people. Okay. You may like the late singer Aaliyah's music. Okay, go listen to some of Aaliyah's music. Okay. You may like the actress Cameron Diaz. Okay, phenomenal actress. This definitely could be somebody in your neighborhood that wanted some sort of revenge. They're being investigated. For sure. They may have tried to use witchcraft to cause conflict here. Trial, tribulation, and trauma here to somebody in their purpose. You may like the actor Taye Diggs. You could like the movie Stella Got a Groove Back. Some greedy money hungry. Low vibrational. I mean, it don't make no sense. They're like a scavenger. Just, ugh. I wouldn't even call them. I wouldn't even, just think. You think about the hyenas. Okay, you think the hyenas are known as scavengers here. These people are, I don't know. They're below that. Okay. I don't know. I guess that would. I just see a snake here. For the love of money. They're born in the month of February. They betrayed you in a very spiritually dark way. Take the message how it resonates. The number 84 shows us the spiritually darker way. The number 7 shows us that they're enemies. The number 78 shows us that they're enemy to your destiny. The number 22, 222, 246. The number 6 can show you somebody from your past or a situation that was unfair, unbalanced. 1717. January the 17th. July the 17th. Could be a Cancer man here. Greedy for money here. They could be a Killer. Or they have a significant fire position. Maybe they want a revenge on you. You could like the movie Chucky. Is it Child's Play? Chucky. They are the Chucky guy. Okay, go watch the movie Chucky. You got your energy back here. That's good. You're able to move on. You're working on yourself here. You may like the show What's Happening. It's a 70s sitcom. 2023. Maybe somebody just got mad at you because, you elevated. You became something great here while they remain in the troughs of the sinister side of things. Not saying that you were ever sinister. Maybe you met this person through work here or in a community here where you live at. I'm not really sure. But they saw you as some sort of opportunity to hurt. OMG, in a very dark way. The number 78, the number 38. You're in your purpose. They try to hurt somebody in their purpose in a spiritually wicked way. Period. The number 78, 78, 38. It shows us 38, spiritually darker way. You're in your purpose. 28, you're in your purpose. You got that Ace of Pentacles. You got a big bag. That just comes along with you being in your purpose. Okay? In some cases now, everybody's got different little things. Everybody got different stuff going on, okay? You just take what you need from the message. Victory is yours. You could be in Harlem. You could be a Scorpio. Yeah, you could have blonde hair, blue eyes, dark hair, blue eyes. You could have black hair, brown eyes. Take this message how it resonates. Your birthday could be August the 5th, 1994. March the 4th, 1995 is here. Unbelievable collective. Unbelievable. This is a real dirty fighter. They trifling. I get a rat. I was trying to figure out which animal could I, because I don't want to say hyena Because the hyenas, they get such a bad rep. Okay, I would say like a rat, because you think about rat, filthy vermin. They can be very filthy. They can show you disease. Okay, somebody that's poverty. The rat can show you poverty, the spirit of infirmity, the spirit of poverty. It can show you sickness as well. The rat can show you a family member as well. The rat can show you family. Somebody in your family that's malevolent, evil. The rat can show you an evil family member. It literally can. Somebody not transforming. Okay, so they're not learning, they're not growing. They don't want to learn, they don't want to grow, they don't want to evolve. Okay, stay out of people's way. Stop hurting people that want to grow, that have grown, that want to evolve, that have evolved. Somebody had an issue with you being an influencer. You have an influence, you being a leader, you being in leadership. They had a point, they had a problem with this to the point where they tried to play a dirty fight, or they decided to play dirty with you here. Take this message how it resonates. I see the word tribal. Tribal. You could be what they call it. You could live on protected land here, indigenous. You could be Native American. So I see the number 56. The number 56 shows us the darker aspect of the situation. I see spell work. Freedom of expressions, freedom of speech is protected under the First Amendment. My goodness. Maybe they had an issue. Maybe they had an issue with you speaking out on some stuff, or you being a speaker here. You may be very knowledgeable about the Constitution, the First Amendment, the amendments. You may have knowledge about the law with the Hierophant energy. You could be a Hierophant. I usually correlate the Hierophant as somebody that's doing spell work here. I mean, he can show you somebody doing spell work. It can show you a whole group of people. The Hierophant can show you a church, organization. It can show you a married couple as well. Somebody's traditional, or somebody just stuck in their ways. I mean, the Hierophant can show you that. There are some readers, they correlate the Hierophant with ancestors. I usually correlate him with ancestors as well. He can show you God too. I mean, really, it's a broad meaning of that. Here, you could be somebody that's actually trustworthy here. People could be relying upon you for your information here. People in the background relentlessly ignoring their intuition to leave you alone. They're being warned to leave you alone. I mean, come on. Could be up to 10 or more people. I mean, the Hierophant can show you that. 20 people. He can show you a group of people. They didn't know when to turn their back and leave you alone. That's kind of weird. You got 20 people that didn't know when to... That's weird. That's like a mob mentality. That's like a cult. Okay? Cult leader, cult activities for sure. They all drinking something in that Kool-Aid. They're trying to manipulate things to their advantage. Excuse me, collective. Excuse me, collective. Hey, it is what it is. So the 4th house is here. The 6th house is here. The 8th house is here. The 4th house can show you the darker aspect. So can the 8th house. The 6th house can show you the work. I see spell work. The 6th house can show you the manipulation, the dirty tactics as well. The 6th house can show you dirty tactics. 2029. Okay. Maybe you're getting married. They definitely did not have your best interests at heart. They may have been trying to cause you harm deliberately. They've been trying to infringe upon something that you have rights to do here. Okay, you have rights to do here. A bunch of bullies. Okay. Constitution. Your right to speak is constitutionally protected under the First Amendment. If you are a speaker, a preacher, a teacher, a messenger. Eddie Winslow. Okay. You may like the show Family Matters. Could be a family member. Male family member. Some of these people in their 30s. Some stuff that they did when they were in their 30s. Maybe resurfacing here. Coming back to bite them in their tail, huh? That's possible. These could be people in their 40s, 50s as well. They're criminals. There's a female here that's a bully. Okay? That's one of them. She's doing spell work here. She's done some sort of spell work behind the moon. She had dark intentions. The number 46 shows us the dark intent. The number 48 shows us the dark intent. She's a criminal. The number 3 shows us that. Sandy shows us the spell work. Scorpio energy shows us the darker aspect. Dark spell work is here. My goodness. The number 2 can show you a feminine. The number 28. A dark feminine. Spiritually darker feminine. The number 78. This is an enemy. This feminine is an enemy. A spiritual enemy. The number 38 shows us that. The number 37. The number 37 shows us that they're a criminal. The number 3 shows us that they're a criminal. The number 8 shows us that they're a spiritually darker person that's a criminal. I see a feminine here. At least one female here. Okay? Feminine energy, male or female. Okay? Feminine energy. They're a dirty fighter. Dirty. You dirty. You trifling. You're filthy. You're a filthy little devil, you. You're going to arrive to your destination. I mean, that's the way it's designed. This female can have a disease. The 5th house can show you that. It can. I mean, the 5th house can show you. It can show you that. This could be a May the 10th. They money hungry. May the 10th can show you money hungry. Disease female here. Dirty as fuck. Okay, let's go ahead and close it out. Feminine energy, the number 2. She may go after men that are successful, wealthy. She may try to fuck them. She may try to fuck them over. She may try to get with them only to fuck them over. Or she get with them and she fuck them over. Okay, some sort of empty vessel type of vibe. Let's go ahead and close it out. You don't look down on nobody. This could be somebody that look down on people. They think they better. This somebody who's such they're like such a promiscuous type of person. They can't judge nobody. They probably sucking somebody off in a hotel right now. They're filthy. They should not be trying to turn. Look, they should not be trying to turn. They should not be trying to turn their nose down at nobody. They filthy. They showed that to you here. It's all about money here. Somebody's jealous of somebody that's got money here. They wealthy here. They had a hater, a dirty, filthy, trifling, low down, nasty hater. Person that's probably got AIDS, HIV, all kind of diseases. My goodness. It's your success. They relentlessly came after a successful person here. These are karmatic energies that's more on the street side of things. As we have been seeing in this message collective, take what you need from this and just leave the rest. You could like Zaxby's. You're getting your prayers answered here. You could be taking care of your grandpa here. You could be in Tallahassee, Florida here. There's a fraudulent bad guy here who could be a girl, a lady, a immature ass female here. Try to cause a tower here to somebody that's born with power here. You could like to show power. They thought something was up for grabs. I don't know why they would think that. Don't look like they thinking too brightly here. Then the Seven of Swords energy. Very deceptive, very sneaky. The collective is healing. I see some star seeds here. Mother Yemiya. Okay, period. Period. Collective. Talk to you soon. God bless.